Hey guys, recently I come upon again one other thing as I usually make videos about always encouragement, and I always make videos how you can literally be yourself, always choose yourself in any aspect of your life, right? But have you ever thought that uh, we thought sacrificing ourselves for our beloved person or our families or whoever so we think are special in our life, and we sacrifice everything for this person regardless of our own respect, regardless of what we're going through, because we don't give ours that much of importance, because we think if we have this kind of like the person that we are giving so much importance in our life, we're set. Like we don't need anybody else. Like if we have their support and we have them in our life, we are just fit. We don't have to work any harder, we don't have to sacrifice anything else, right? But when you come to know that you did so much for this person, or so much you have done for this particular thing, and what you get, betrayal. What you get, somebody who don't even respects you. What you get, somebody who hates you just because they were with you because you are just a part of support for them. When they achieve their goal, they are like, they vanish, or they don't even care what you even think. They don't even care what you truly want. What about your sacrifice that you do? What about the time that you sacrifice everything for this person, or for this person to stay with you? Right? You did everything. You forget yourself. You forget, you sacrifice your happiness, you sacrifice your respect, you sacrifice the thing that you love to do in your life just to make this person in your life, or just to make this person be happy because you care for this person or you respect for this person. But then at the end of the day, what else did you get from this person? I want to ask you, like, what did we get? And in many times it happens in relationship, in your family relationship, in your among your siblings, among your beloved somebody, whosoever you trust the most, whosoever you have a special thing in their heart. You think, if I sacrifice everything this for a person, I sacrifice my love, I sacrifice the thing that I like to do. If you like to go outside, if you like to travel the world, you don't do it just because what will they do without you, or what will they think about you if you will be not there for them? What will be happen to them? What they will think? If I take all the money, if I take all the advantages, what about my siblings? What about them? What about whatever of those things? And because of all of those things, you sacrifice your love. Like if you like to sacrifice, I like to travel a lot, but sometimes I can't because of the certain reason that speaking to you, right? And just like this, many times we sacrifice so many things just because of this thing. And we thought that, you know what, we sacrifice for them at the moment. When we need the help, or when we need them the most in our life, we'll surely get it, because we are doing good, we are doing amazing, we are not doing something bad. We are always looking for something good thing, and we're supporting them, and we are just there for them. What about you then? When you come to know that when you need the most, you have nobody in there. You have nobody to cry, nobody to help you out. You're just so, you felt like helpless person. You felt like, what did I do wrong? I did so much for them. I sacrificed everything that I have special place in my heart. I did everything for them. Like, what did I get? Even though it's just respect, out of respect you didn't do it. Even though it's like the love as a family respect, you didn't do it because it's a respect for them. Even for that, what did you get? You didn't get anything. You didn't get any single thing out of it. Yes, and I want you guys to be selfish in your life. If you want to become a version of yourself, if you want to become the woman, if you're a woman and you want to become the woman that you are looking for, that you have a vision in your mind that this is the person I want to become, but at the moment you are not, because of whatever reason you've been going through, and you've been thinking in your mind like, why am I like this? Because of this over sacrifice reason. You sacrifice so much for something like this, like it's not worth it. Like you sacrifice so much for what? Like what you're sacrificing for? At the end of the day, they are nothing. They're useless. In today's world, today's time, Nobody cares about your sacrifice. Nobody cares about what you did for me so long. They don't care about it. They don't care that you sacrifice your goal for them. They would say, oh, why didn't you go for after that? What did you do? What did you do? For them, it's nothing. For now, the time period that we're living, it is nothing for them. And when I say nothing for them, it includes everybody in your life. Your families, your friends, your lovers, whosoever you think in your life are special. Everybody are included in this thing. And I always been telling you from the really start. And I also like to implement this thing in my life so hard that I want to make this thing very important in my life, that in your life, the most important person in your life is yourself. Nobody doesn't matter. Like I'm telling you, not your mom, not your father, not your lover, not your sisters, not your siblings. They are secondary. They are not the first person in your life, because in every aspect of your life, they can't be with you. And in some time, the decision that you are gonna make them, they might betray you then, and make them sick and they don't like you, make them feel disgusted just because you take that decision in your life. Just because you choose a route that you feel like you're doing it, just you like it, for them, this you become like a disgrace. And that's why I'm telling you, it is so hard to choose yourself, because nobody's like, it's some decision that you take in your life, nobody will take part on you. Like nobody will might support you at all. Even though the people that love you so much, they won't support you, because for them it's useless. But you know why you're choosing it, right? So that's why I'm telling you, in your life, the most important person and the person that you have to love the most is yourself. It's none anybody. It's you. It's you, and it's gonna be you from the starting to the ending. And it's gonna be you. We might not understand this thing at the moment, because I'm also learning this. But as we grow together, as we mature ourselves, we will understand the heaviness of this word is like, you are your first priority. No matter what it happens in your life, you will be always your first priority. Think about it. Something good happens, you are the one who feel happy. Then after you share this, right, something bad happened, you're the one who feel hurt. You feel the pain, and you are the one who feel the most pain. These people might come with you to help you out to less reduce the soreness that you have, to be a part of you. But you are the main pillar. You are the main root of everything. So if you don't support yourself, if you don't love yourself, if you don't respect yourself unconditionally, nobody will. And there will be nobody have to do with this thing for you. If you conditionally love yourself so much and respect yourself, you don't need, and we don't need any external validation from our side to give us the respect. We don't need them. If I love myself, why I should crave a love from somebody else? If I respect myself, why do I have to crave this thing from somebody else? I don't have to crave this somebody else. I like myself so much. I don't need anybody else to give me this what we call this love, or we call this dopamine whatsoever. We don't need this thing. So like, in every aspect of your life, if you want to be the woman that you want to, the woman that you have in your mind, in your vision, that this is the woman I want to be, this is my future self, this is me, you're gonna embody yourself first. And this is so important. The most important thing in your life is accepting yourself, loving yourself, accept who truly you are, because nobody else gonna care about you. In this lifetime, you are everything about yourself. You have to be standing for yourself. Nobody else will be there for you. And if you want to achieve so much in your life, you gotta have to take the risk. You gotta have to take this thing which you you'll become the disgrace of your family or whatsoever, because you're choosing the thing that you like to do. And it's gonna happen if you're gonna choose yourself, because choosing yourself is not easy. If you like to go outside, if you like to be somewhere, if you like to love someone, and this might be against with your family, religious, whatsoever, you're gonna be a disgrace from your family, and they might disown you if you're gonna choose yourself. But in some time, if you're lucky enough, and if you have a great parents, and they understand you who you truly are, you are great. You're lucky. You're so lucky. If you have a friends, lover, or a parents like that. But if you don't, you gotta stand up for yourself. And it's happened most of the time. we don't have this kind of supports, even from the people that we accept. Things happens mostly with parents, because I did have a lot of expectation, and then I break it down. Oh, a lot of drama happens just because I have acceptation from with these people. But I'm now more happier because I know I don't have to, it hurts because you have acceptation from them, and you thought that you have done so much sacrifice for them and you will get the result, but you don't, because for them the thing that you're doing are not sacrifice. It's like you have to do it. It's a law, it's a regulation, it's a rule. You want to be the women that you want to be, the the women that you think of in your mind 24/7. You gotta be yourself. Put the first step, put the first risk, and do the thing. You have to be a person who is selfish, ruthless in some time, and become bold as hell. You have to become somebody who doesn't care a shit about what people think about you. They don't care what you think about you. You have to be a person who cut people like a knife. If you see these people are sucking up your energy and doing so bad to you, physically, emotionally, whatever, you have to cut it out. You have to be a little bit stone-hearted, because sometimes you have to block the emotions. You don't have to make your emotion come through when you're taking the decision, because it might hurt you at the moment, but it is going to be the best decision of your life. And this is for me, this is for us. I wanted to have a great life, the life that I dreamed for it. And I know it's going to be hard somewhere, because life is ups and downs. You cannot be always smooth, but it's on you how you take the decision, how you react to it. And I react to it as a lesson, and I want you to guys also react to it. If something is not going like the way you want it, I want you guys to think of it as a lesson and learn from it. I also do it. I also implement this thing up, but it's not easy, but yeah, I do it. I'm in this place where I understand it. I am a little bit more mature, and I understand this thing more maturely. I think it's make more sense, because becoming the version, or becoming the woman that you wish for it, it's gonna be you. Is have to start for you and have to end with you. It has to be you, and do a thing that is hard to do. Have to sacrifice a thing that you thought that is not required, and have to cut people that you thought are there for you, or you thought that these people, if they are not in my life, I can't leave without them. You have to leave these people. You have to move forward. You have to cut ties with people sometime, and it is important. And I am not against it. And I think, and I'm not saying that everybody always they get these kind of people, but most of the time we do this kind of people in our life, and we have this thing that if they are not with us, we can't live our life, because we know they are toxic, and we know the reason we are stuck here because of certain people. But because of whatever family matters, or whatever we think if they are not in our life, we are useless. But yeah, at another day we know the reason, but we don't like to put our step forward, because we're scared, because we don't want to be judged by the people, but because we don't want to be somebody with having no family, no ties. But sometimes you have to cut ties, sometimes you have to move forward, sometimes you have to cut all of those things, people, relationships, whatever it is, blood ties, whatever. You have to move forward sometimes in your life. And it is hard sometimes, but choosing yourself is the best decision, I would say, for everybody. For me, you, everybody who's watching this video. I hope this video helped you out, guys. I just made this video because I just feel like making this video today. And I want you guys to remind you that you are your first priority. Every aspect of your life, doesn't matter, it's career, love, whatever you're just doing, you are the first. If you are not happy, please move on, because it's gonna be dangerous if you're not happy, right? And always choose yourself, love yourself unconditionally, respect yourself unconditionally, and always move forward, achieve your goals. That's what I want to do, and that's I want you guys also to do in this lifetime as well. So yeah, that's what I have to say in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day, a great life. Till then, have a great day. I'll see you soon next video.